On a steed with Manor like fire, Nanteleod rides with heart so dire. To Carleon's gate he brings desire, to claim the throne his blood requires. In Escavalon, where shadows creep, he dreamt of title once so deep. High king he'd be, and make them weep. The Saxons hold, he vowed to sweep. Nanteleod, the brave, the bold, in legends whispered, tales retold. With sword and shield he breaks the mold, a hero's fate in dark and old. Against Edict's might he stood tall, in Carleon's halls he faced the call. For Logres lands he'd give his all, the Saxon hold he vows to fall. With every strike the foes would cower, in vengeful winds he'd find his power. In Carleon's dawn, a golden hour, Nanteleod's name the lands endower. In battles fierce, with cries of flame, he etched in history his name. Swords clashing wild, a deadly game, Escavalon's pride he reclaimed.
All right, we're totally back from break. That we totally just had a 5-minute break from last Friday, and we're back. If you were watching last week, apologies, friends. I had a family emergency in the house and had to cut it right during break, so that was inconvenient. It's the first time for everything. So we are back with 508 or 505, the 8th episode, part 2. And as we are right in the middle of a feast, we'll go ahead and do a real quick introduction of our players and dive in. We'll go to you, Yampa.
What's up, guys? Yampa playing Saroon. Happy to be back.
Drax.
Drax playing Sir Rain. Looking forward to seeing what the feast gives us with the cards and everything.
Probably terrible outcomes.
Yeah, it's
Bert.
Bart playing Sir Cormac. Just wondering, Bob, why would you put that out in the air like that?
That's my
you know
job.
Who gets those terrible outcomes?
It is my job. And last we have Trent.
Hello, I'm back, and looking forward to continuing the feast where I have to yell at a bishop.
Yes, indeed. As Bert's like, oh God, no.
It'll be fine. When has
I'm gonna
any?
have to drag him out of here.
I am gonna get a quick check from somebody if you can make sure things are coming in smoothly on the Twitch at least. For the YouTube, if it's still airing, which it doesn't seem to be, we can deal with that then. But if I'm airing, which it doesn't seem to be,
no feedback.
Yeah, I'm getting my own music, but
I am good on the Twitch side.
Yes,
Twitch
indeed.
fine.
All right, I could hear my playback, so I'm assuming it's good. And everything looks green lit. I'm getting the excellent stream status on YouTube now too. So here we go. That's it.
Amazing.
Got him. All right, which means we can get started. And where we left off was Sir Gwydir. Round 1. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to roll to see if I have to flirt. Because I am famously lustful, and there are women anywhere within the vicinity.
Is it a?
Ooh, I will not be flirting.
Is it a roll or is it an automatic? You have to.
No, it's a roll.
Okay.
If you just have to roll lustful, and if you fail or fumble in this case, then you don't have to flirt. I can do whatever the hell I want. It's
Okay.
amazing. Give me cards, Bob. Give me cards.
Your lustful is 15.
Fix that later.
Right.
There we go. Okay. I was planning on training something else, but I guess I won't be. Cards. So what am I? I'm on 10,000 now. Is that 4?
Or to no, wait, you're famous? Is that what you are?
Yep. Oh, food.
I think famous is 4. Did you hit famous yet, or is that still glory this game that has to fold in for you to be famous?
Yeah, fair point. Let me just check for this year. I'm on over 8,000 for the year still. So I'm on 8,700 for the year. 8,900.
So that's not incorporating your glory gain this year, because that doesn't fold in until after Christmas.
Yeah. But famous is 8, so I'm still famous. Yeah.
Okay, so 4 cards. Yeah.
Ooh. Gwydbrith.
Ah, yes.
Or, who was that? Christian Sin. I mean, that sounds appropriate.
It really does sound appropriate.
I
do what I want.
But it's a Christian card, so it doesn't actually fit.
Does that mean I can't play it?
Yeah,
Okay. Should I redraw it, or it's just ignored?
it's just ignored. Only time a redraw occurs is if it's your only card.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right. So more food sucks. Christian Sin's out. So who was that or Gwydbrith? I don't. Pretty sure gaming is really good on my other character and not this one. Yes, that is true. Recognize is terrible on this character as well. He wins. If he wins, I lose 2 geniality. Okay, I don't think I like that. And I don't like my chances of recognizing. I
That's
think
a
we
big-
have to go.
Big pile of doo-doo that time for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Let's go for Gwyd Wills.
Good. Yeah.
Gwyd.
Yeah.
All right.
Woodwell.
That's the game they play in Harry Potter with brooms, right? So,
I think, I'm pretty sure that's the one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Do you want to determine the person's gaming, and I'll roll my gaming?
yes, 3d6. Well, what I will do is you roll your gaming, and I will roll against. Do you have to beat their roll, or are they rolling too? They roll too.
They are 2.
The
Yeah.
opposed
Yeah.
roll.
Post.
Yeah. So when you're ready, go, and I've got it set up so it'll roll a d20 versus 3d6. So
I'm done. I got failed over 3. Yep, that makes sense. So
Who
I
are
lose
these
the game.
game masters that you play against, man? Like 10 plus in gaming? I know
I know.
one, maybe 2
So-
characters I've seen with that across all my games.
Yeah.
I have that. I've got exactly 13.
Should it
Do
be
you?
against
Wow.
anybody interesting? You have 13 in gaming?
Yeah.
We can see. We'll do random, I think, in this case. Because below
Yeah.
the salt, there's not a lot of below the salt
Oh, I could-
recognize folks.
I could have flirted
or
anyway,
near the
right?
salt.
Just because I
not-
failed.
Not
Not
after
with
you
a
pull.
fumble.
Yeah, but not after you pull the card. You can't opt to mulligan out when your card's suck. Yeah.
Even better.
Yeah. I was just thinking that lady's here. Lady Glent.
Oh yeah, you could have. True.
It's fine.
Next round.
Yeah.
You know what? I
Uh,
think it kind of makes sense with the lustful fumble because he's coming into this thinking, all right, I've got to impress this archbishop. You know, he's trying to bring something back. Basically, just not for for his own pride, but also because of Nanteleod's getting flack for it. So I think he's just like, just spending all of his focus. It's just absolutely ignoring all of the women in the court.
Damn, we got a lot
And then
of
somebody's like,
gaming
"Wanna play a
folks.
game?" He's like, yep, absolutely. I would love to play a game. I'm going to sit this way, facing the corner. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What was it? Oh, random person.
Random person. And 2 geniality for me, please. Ridurk.
Nope.
Nope.
Winwena.
Win.
Winwena.
God damn it. He's trying to avoid women, and this woman's like, trying to play a game. And he's like, yeah, sure.
What we'll say is that because of the fumble on flirt, like you're not flirting at all with her. It's
Yeah.
a very
Mhm.
wholesome
He doesn't even look
thing.
up. He's just like
Yeah.
staring at the board the whole time. He doesn't even know what she looks like.
Which is why you fail so bad. I think
Oh yeah, exactly. I'm so distracted. All of my effort is on focusing and on not focusing.
Okay.
Thank you, my lady. I will see you never. I mean, not tonight, at least. I mean,
Winner of Carlion. Is it
Anticlimactic?
Elion? Yeah, such are the cards. Live and die by the cards are the most random roll version of it. Okay.
So he failed the roll, but got 1 for the card.
Yeah.
yeah.
So is
And
that
then-
just 1 geniality?
No.
Oh,
do the salt.
Yeah, do the salt. Yeah.
Two genialities. By the way, guys, Bert, I'm gonna ask one more favor of you as the scribe. I've asked this for the other games. It won't happen all that often, but when an important NPC with a face dies, I'll make a note and just get you to record the year in the session they're gone or whatever, as part of your session notes, where you put glory and stuff. That way, when we're trying to figure out, it's did this person die? I don't remember, and then it's a pain in the butt. Okay, we're gonna do something fun. We are going to randomly play Collis as an NPC through this, just to see what he gets up to. while he's away. I'm gonna see if he's famous in anything. Proud, vengeful, honest.
Flirting.
Uh,
Lustful.
he's not famous in lustful, so
No.
So because he's not famous in anything, we're gonna pull cards for him. He has how much glory? Let me see. 6. So he's got 3 cards. I'm gonna let Yampa go first because I want Yampa to be blamed by Rhaegar if these cards go bad. If you want to pull 3 cards for him, yeah.
He's going to be so upset that you're letting Yampa do it.
Yeah, that's fair. Great Deed seems like the easy win, especially because he's proud.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
So Modest versus Orate.
Modest versus Proud first.
Yeah, Modest versus Proud is what I meant to say. So someone roll for Modest, roll a d20 for him. And this is versus a 4. Let's say
I got it.
okay. Oh, he succeeded.
Okay.
Now Bert. We'll go Bert. Bert roll a d20 versus 16 Proud.
Versus 16.
Ooh.
All right. He does something modest. What's that result in?
5 glory.
5 glory.
It does result in 5 glory for Collis, but I think it's somebody finding out beforehand that he is set to that him and the Baroness are set to marry, sort of thing, and he's playing it off like no, I'm not up at her station, sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so he gets 3 geniality because the card's worth 2.
Yep.
And then he gets 1. And then he gets plus 5 glory. If you want to record 5 glory for him on the glory tracker.
I have done that.
Awesome. Okay. And then we go to Rune. Rune, I want you to make a modest or proud roll before we begin. You may choose whichever one to roll first. So whatever one you roll, if you succeed at that, you don't roll the other one.
I'm famous modest. That only makes sense.
Yep. Oh, you're famous in it. I shouldn't even have made you roll. Ticket, if you haven't already.
Have both modest and proud. No.
Yep. That's good. Sometimes they cancel each other out. I've seen that a couple times where you're like, oh, my proud went up. Oh, my modest went up. So it goes back to where it was before.
Yeah.
But what this means is that you're not too proud to ask for help from your situation by whoever. Your love for family's famous, right?
Yep. Yes, it is.
Okay. So yeah, do what you want with the night. If you want to roll cards. I'm just noting that you don't. Your character is not in a position where he feels too proud to ask for help. In fact, quite the opposite. So.
I just don't see anyone here that could help him on the pagan side. I mean, on the Christian side is obviously the saint and the archbishop, but they'll just tell him to pray, so. And it doesn't make sense that I'd be talking. I mean, him and his wife would have been talking this whole time, trying to figure out how the fuck to do this. Are the Saxons pagans?
Different
I know.
kind. They're considered it, but they're a different religion as far as this game's concerned. Very different than British pagan, put it that way. Closer to Norse. In fact, Woden is Odin, basically.
I'll just leave it up to the cards for this first round at least, while I figure out what the hell I want to do with that.
Not a bad move because it gives you some geniality buff before you go do anything anyways. So, give her. All right, when you are ready, if you're under 8,000, I assume you're above 4,000, so you get free cards.
Yeah, I'm about to hit 8,000 after this. It's done. Definitely not this one because I can't play shit. Damn. I don't like any of these.
Even great deeds,
Isn't
the
this
same
literally the same one?
Yeah, it never
Like,
happens.
so far, we've hit 2 doubles.
I'm not very strong either, so yeah. Let's try the great deeds.
That's
I believe
usually
in
our info card.
You're famous
True.
and modest, so you're likely to get the same outcome as Callistus
dear.
said.
Whoa!
No, he's
Oh.
not.
Oh no!
Yeah, no, that's bad.
No, it's okay because that
Oh.
just means that you have to roll proud. That's
Yeah.
not the fumble
Yeah.
outcome. The fumble is relating to the R8 roll.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Failure.
So in a failure of both, now I've seen people just go nothing happens. I don't find that interesting. I think you need to roll till one of them succeeds. I think it's more fair.
Sound good to me. What's going on here?
Right?
Hey!
There you
Ah.
All right.
Yeah, because if Pride critted, that would have won. So there you go. So modest. So similar outcome. 5 glory, you get 3 geniality. Literally identical. That's kind of funny.
Pretty funny. Well done, boys.
You know what? You could have been hanging out with Collis when that happened. So it's like they ask him and then they
Yeah.
ask you.
go. Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking business, and then some young knight is too interested in us.
Yeah.
Go, he just like waves him off and go like, "Go talk to Gwydir. He's the one that likes to talk."
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, leave me alone and play chess.
Back devil woman. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not a woman. Shut up.
I'm not even flirting, okay? Yeah.
You mean to, I can tell.
Right, that brings us to Rain.
Yeah, cards. Gotta do the cards first time around.
Cards are fun. Not even flirting. A lady flirts.
Jeez. Oh, jeez.
Postcard.
Or insult a lady.
Yeah.
Wow, those are really.
Postcard.
Oh,
Wow.
never
Same
mind.
card.
Stinging all players
Oh,
opposed.
baby.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Are we passioning up, boys? Going all in?
I mean, I wasn't planning to. Do you really need to, Mr. 20 and singing?
No, but it'd be funny. It'd be funny to sing whilst crying.
I need to if I want any chance to actually pass this. That's for sure.
I'm not gonna start rolling passions, but if somebody does, then I will.
I'm not. It's not a big deal to me.
I'm not.
All right.
All right. No passions is what I hear.
Yeah.
Everyone gets to make a singing roll. And you can add your
Singing? Oh,
geniality to it. No, you can't. Not for this round. Because if that would be unfair. Only past geniality rounds.
Oh, well, I passed.
Okay.
I win!
And for Collis. Okay. It's like watch 2 out of 2. Pisses everyone off. Damn it.
Steals it from Cormac.
Yeah. Yeah. So I get 1, you get 2. Nice. What's the song about?
I'm telling a song about love. I'm singing a song about love. You know,
did
'cause
have-
I wanna know what
Actually,
level-
hold on.
I want you to
Nope.
show me.
This is not your choice. This is the host rising, calling for everyone to join him in a song.
Yep.
Roll me 2d100 rain. Let's see what this song's about.
Okay.
Ooh.
3588.
Add a little bit of flavor to it, right?
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
so would you say 3288?
3588.
3588. Okay.
What the?
What the?
This
Sorry.
song is about it's about the line of Vortigern. And like a lot of you don't remember the words. Like you grew up with it, you know what I mean? It's Ciliars do trace their line back to Vortigern, at least Nanteleod and Mudron do. It's not meant to. Some of the verses have been modified over time to cast Vortigern as a tyrant, where originally they were written in the form of praise. But like that also leaves a lot of people like mumbling those phrases because they forgot those verses because they've been modified over time. It was not the best showing, let's put it that way. But nevertheless, Cormac is the one who remembers those words, and does the best job with it.
And Goodyear both remember it.
Yeah, exactly. The two of you don't
Brain total fumbling. Exactly.
All right. So, what was the geniality for that? That was
I just get one for being assault.
The
I get
winning
it.
character
So-
gets +2 geniality.
that's you, Bert.
And I
And
get
then
one.
Goodyear gets 1 for almost winning.
Why did you already have a geniality? Oh, did we
I
do a
don't know.
round?
No.
No.
It's the first one. I think you just gave him one earlier. He should have two total.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
gotcha.
Goodyear should have 3.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. There we go.
Sick.
All right. Everything seems right.
Perfect. On to round 2, friends.
Huzzah.
You mean I don't get a shot?
Oh,
Cormac's.
right.
Oh, that was Rain's card.
Because you won that, I kind of forgot it wasn't your turn. All right.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
You don't
You
Okay.
want
get
to
to
move
play.
on and skip me? That's fine.
Yeah. All right. Your turn.
All right. Let's see what I get. I'm at approximately 6K.
Oh, another host card. Dancing now.
What a
Oh my
party.
God.
It's in a partying mood.
Honestly,
Yeah.
it makes sense. We've had like a lot of big victories this
Yeah,
year. You know?
yeah. We've been at war a long time.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know what? This is probably the most like relaxed feast you think you've been to in a long time. Everyone just seems more at ease, knowing that the Saxons are defeatable for the
Yeah,
first time since Uther, really.
Mhm. Dancing of 3. No geniality?
I
No
wasn't planning
genealogy
on it.
because it's still round 1.
Yeah. Okay. Doesn't
Or hold on, it wouldn't have mattered. I was about to say, we can opt before anyone else rolls. We can opt to allow everyone their genealogy, or we can say no genealogy. It's technically the end of the round.
Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah.
I'm fine either way.
I'm fine either way.
Anyone
I
care?
don't know if anybody here has a good dancing score.
Everyone
No,
should just
I'm
roll dancing.
decent at this.
Roll dancing
I'm decent
flat.
at this.
Roll dancing
Yeah.
flat.
Oh, flat.
Yeah, I'm not even
Oh
gonna.
my goodness, Rune, you rock.
Yay! Yeah, wait. When did you know how to dance?
So
I've been knowing how to dance, man.
I see that. Oh, that's right. Didn't you get a dancing instructor or something?
No, I don't think so. Maybe.
Yeah. Somebody got a weird instructor about something.
You.
That's true. I got a fashion boy.
Okay, Rune, you're the only one that succeeds.
And I'm
So-
dancing with my wife.
Plus 2.
Dancing with myself.
Uh,
All right.
In the shower.
Well, Bert, you still end up with no extra genealogy.
Hey,
Dang.
I have 2.
Yeah, it's you know what? 2 beneath
Not
below
worth
the
that
salt
count.
is actually
I was
like
gonna say, he's-
above average.
He's got more than I got.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Okay. That brings us to round 2. You know, I forgot what the random bits were from last time, so I'm going to get a couple of rolls here. Because we need to see if anything wild's happening. Give me a sec.
Right. Yeah.
Archbishop attacks. 44, 83.
Right.
Yeah.
He's
Dubricus
impassioned plus 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's got glamdring.
Oh, no.
Okay,
I
let's see.
jump in front of Gwydir. I take the blow for him.
I hit the guy with a candlestick.
Colonel Mustard
Sure.
in the billiard room.
How's he doing it?
Okay, randomly, Yampa, give me a d20, and Bert, give me a d20. 18. Of course.
Hey. I don't like that.
Yeah,
Sound right.
it's fair.
A troll appears out of nowhere.
Who's rolling the other one? Is it me?
Bert.
4.
And 4.
Let's see if this is high or low. High.
Seems pretty high.
Yeah.
Really, man?
Critically high.
Okay. Fair enough. And we'll see who might run into this rumor first. Cormac, you hear from Tunger of same region, so Tunger of Escavalon, Sir Tunger, just makes mention to you. He's like, I thought I'd come to you with this before I talk to anyone else. Let's see. Oh, he's gaming. He's like, I thought I'd come to you before anyone else because this would bother me. There's some rumor going on about your cousin.
Fuck you. Another one?
Specifically,
He chopped the finger.
I don't know what's true about the situation with him in the church, but there's a lot of people that are saying that he's a braggart and he deserves it.
True.
He is a bragger.
These are literally
People
words
know
out of the
that,
book, which is why I signed it to Gwydir. So I'm like, yeah. that's cool.
Yeah.
Like he is a bragger. But he, unlike anyone else who says half the things Gwydir says, he backs it up. How many kings have you heard of single knights like him slaying?
I haven't heard of him slaying any kings.
You
Excuse
didn't
me?
hear about how he slew the king in the last battle?
No.
That King Kurdic, Atheling, whatever his name is.
Ace one.
Not Kurdic. What's his face? Over in Kent.
No.
Fucking
Oh man, let me tell you about that. Shit.
Okay.
Hockey
Well,
mushrooms.
and we zoom out from there, and back to Gwydier's turn.
I want to just go hard on orate straight away, but are we going to have 3 rounds?
Yeah, 3 rounds. Yep.
Yeah, cool. Okay. Well, let's go more cards, and then I'll do some orating afterwards. I haven't heard that people don't know that I don't. He just assumes everybody knows, of course. All right, card me up. What's with the Christian cards? I mean, it totally makes sense. Inflamed passions. Bruce and First Reckless.
Oh my goodness, you got it again.
Yeah. Sage advice. I can't play the Christian card?
No, you're not supposed to.
Oh, host card. That's a host card, right? Yeah, I have to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You almost had you gain another size.
Ah, yeah, true. I could have been a fat boy. Ah. Damn it.
Start playing Eat It when it's it's like your walkout sign.
Yeah. All
Okay.
right. Intrigue. I have an intrigue score.
You do, and you have geniality.
And I have geniality. Problems with another knight or lord. Should I passion? I mean, it is the king. He's a pretty cool guy.
Mm-hmm.
I could roll honor, since he's coming to me specifically for advice.
Yeah.
It's like, well, this. All right, let's see how that goes. Ooh. Pass. Okay. So plus 8. Still room for fumbles, boys. Damn it. Success. Oh, 4 though? That's pretty good. Which knight does the king have trouble with?
I am just sorting that out right now.
Rain.
It's me.
I don't think he has a beef with you. No.
I think the problem he has is with me. The fuck
Yeah.
have you been doing?
No, it's gonna be with me.
With his bodyguard.
Hey, Goody, I'm hearing some shit, man. What have you been doing?
If that were a different card, that was my instinct, but sage advice means he's coming to you for advice about someone else.
Yeah. Well, Dubricus is another knight or lord.
No.
He's not a lord.
He's
or
not going
knight.
to come to you with that, I don't think.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Have you tried killing him, my lord?
Well, the only thing proper to do is to lock him away. Like,
That's right.
okay, so you see the intrigue. He says, you had traveled to Summerland, yes?
Yes, High King, it's a wonderful place. Strange. Not as wonderful as here, of course, but awfully interesting in many ways. Do you know, they made me the champion there after I beat a Frenchman.
He raises a brow. He says, I wish that was the strangest thing I've heard about Summerland.
I think they've only got 2 towns, my lord.
Yes, Bath and Wells.
Yeah, exactly. Lousy with babies, exactly. I did pass my intrigue.
Did you have an opportunity to meet the king while you were there?
Oh, yes, King Candy. King Cadwy. I call him King Candy because he's very sweet. He strikes me as somebody who really ought not be a king.
Yes, indeed. The rumors out of there are that he actually fled his capital. And this is something that some of my elder knights informed me that he did when Uther invaded it as well. That he went to the hills in the mist and couldn't be found.
Roll some shit for a second. Spiritual's lower. I'm going to call that a success. I think he's in closer to passing. I think he says, well, that does strike me as expected behavior, I suppose. They don't really have any good knights. I just rocked up for a party and then they had a little sword fight and I beat them all. And I wasn't even very good then. So if I was them with their paltry force, I also would probably withdraw somewhere. But you know what they do have, High King, is giants and creatures of that kind, magical things. So perhaps this whole conventional warfare thing's not really for them. I suspect that's probably what he's relying on, some sort of deception or throwing a big elk at them or something like that. I mean, I'm being flippant, but I'm sure he has some. He resisted the last king, Uther, of course, and well, what makes this Idris any better?
The attention, mostly, and the success. He's taken Wells and Bath, and it is believed that the capital may have fallen as well.
Have you heard from Sir Lucas?
He shakes his head.
Shit. He's a good boy, that one. Well, I'm sure that whatever is being done, he's doing. He's an honourable knight, High King, and you've charged him with something, and I'm sure he's doing it. Probably just laying low. Maybe he's hiding in the forest with Candy and all them.
Perhaps. I mean, to defend Logris from Idris's advances. And Summerland is part of Logris. But without access to the king, I have no means of doing so. Do you think that if the king's holdings have all fallen, that he would reject? Would he treat us as an enemy?
No. Well, no, of course not. I think he'd be appreciative of the assistance. I mean, look at you. You're a great man. Anybody would be proud to serve under you, High King. So I think that he'd be happy to have you to come along and rescue. I mean, would you give him his lands back?
So long as he understood that they were part of Logris, yes.
Well, this is what happened in the last thing, isn't it? He was an independent petty king of Logris or something of that nature. He accepted it then. I don't know why he wouldn't accept it now, High King. Besides, this Idris fella, there can't be two High Kings of Britain. We have to stomp him one day or another, and, well, let's get him while he's distracted, I say. Do you want me to go across the border and find out what's going on over there, High King? I'd be happy to. It's not far, just across the river.
It's not necessary. I don't want any more of our men seen within Summerland. Not until we've positioned for a muster.
That's why you're the king, High King. That's smart. That's really smart.
Eastern Glevum, then.
Eastern Glevum. I look forward to it. Good party, by the way. I enjoyed your song. It's always good to get a little bit of the ire of Vortigern off my chest. You know, he's kind of a stinky guy. I know he's your grandfather and whatever and all, but great grand. You know what I mean.
I used to try and understand Vortigern the way my father suggested I ought to. But in truth, I never could.
I think he's a coward. He couldn't muster the troops he needed to, and he summoned mercenaries and couldn't stand up to them. I mean, he's a murderer. He killed my grandfather, and he killed many like them. He killed my father, too. There's no time. There's no time for that. It's dishonorable. It's Saxon behavior is what it is, and that's, well, look where that got us. Till now, till you, driving him into the ocean. I look forward to next year, High King. Can we go to London, by the way? I found that finger.
He raises a brow. London
guy
is beyond our eyes at this moment. Let's
Shit.
shore up our borders on the west first.
Very well. All right.
If you wish to miss the muster, then you are welcome to do so.
Dear Lord, no, I would never. If there's a little bit of downtime at some point, enough for me to get in there and, I don't know, figure it out. This damn bishop, I don't. After everything I've done. Anyway, I've taken up too much of your time, High King. You've got partying to do and such. I'm being all boring and talking about wars. Thank you for your time, High King. Always a pleasure.
He pats you on the arm and continues on. With that, you get 3, yes? 4.
Sorry, 5.
5!
2 from the card, 2
Killing
from
it.
succeeding, 1 for being above the salt.
Oh, yeah.
Baby.
That's a great card.
Eventually, I want to take these. I've been meaning to do this for a while and get like different colored ones. So like, get a red for 5 and I don't know, like a blue for 10.
Poker
Yeah.
chip.
Rather than just the weird piles that end up happening. I love the piles.
Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Mountain of 'em.
Okay. We'll do Colossus real quick. We're gonna move this to rain. Why don't you pull 3 cards for Colossus?
3 for Collis. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. What do we got? Uh-oh. Yeah, that's probably the most likely one, but I don't know. He's trying to get married.
Well, I mean, it
now,
depends,
so-
right? It
She's-
depends. Does he want? Is Helly there?
He is always
here.
banging about females,
Yeah.
so yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's true.
But Helly's
Maybe let's
here.
roll
Um,
roll lustful verse something.
Yeah, give me a sec first. Let me see. Several landed knights. Talk of lands. Success. Oh, folklore? I doubt it. I think that one's almost the most unlikely. Folklore 3. Hell no.
And awkward conversations, any skill at 5 or less of his choice.
There's no loss for that one though. Let's all win if he actually passes it.
Oh,
I
people's skill.
agree with the notion of rolling for chase versus lustful. Which one would you guys think I should test first? Because neither are famous.
He would choose chase
Um,
because of Helly. I think.
Chased because of Helly, yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Well, sorry, Collis.
So what I'm hearing is the wedding's off.
Yeah.
Chris completely ruined his prospects.
I think, Rune's
Oh,
got to run
weddings
some campaigns or
off.
something.
Oh my god.
Well, he could. Yeah. Well, he could crit. He still has to roll lustful. Yeah, could crit it.
Almost.
So he didn't pass either, but he fumbled one, so that's the greater one. So he is going to choose a serving girl flirts. I think he's just curious,
Alrighty.
if nothing else. So I need someone to roll flirting. What's his geniality right now? 2, 3, 3.
3.
So I need someone to roll a d20, and you're going against a 13. So 13 or lower, and he succeeds.
It's got to be Yampa. I want him to be responsible for this.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
I don't want to be responsible for it.
I want to hear that. I want to hear the off-camera banter about him ripping you to shreds about this. There
Oh,
we
good deal. Yampa saved him.
Okay, so failure means nothing. Just gets he just mingles with the lady a little bit.
And gets the
Um,
one geniality.
One geniality.
And then one for the near the salt.
Yeah.
No.
That could have worked out way worse.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
That could have been real bad.
So Helly remembers this. No.
Right? Yeah.
Ellie will remember that.
Times 5.
All right. That brings us to Rune.
What to do? What to do? What to do?
Yes, what to do?
Man, I don't know. I feel like I want to try and intrigue to see if I can maybe catch a hint of someone that might know something. Like maybe one of these priests that are milling about know a little bit more of the pagan side of things. I don't know. Maybe one of the lords around here.
Yeah. Well, do you want to be open and just kind of make an intrigue roll and like gossip to see if you can find an answer amongst? Are you putting it out there? What's going on in your lands?
No, it wouldn't make sense. He wouldn't want it to get out, even though he's modest, so he doesn't feel like.
What are you? Are you pagan or I always forget this? British Christian.
I'm Christian. I'm British Christian.
Okay. Test British Christian plus your genealogy. Plus, let's say 10.
How in the world do I test that?
Christianity is a skill on your sheet, and then religion.
Alright,
No,
so
but you're adding your genealogy and you're adding 10.
4. And I'm adding what, sorry?
10.
Genealogy plus 10?
Yep.
Oh, wow, well, that might be different.
Oh!
Okay. You're looking up at the Archbishop and like you have your reservations with the Archbishop, right? First off, he's not, your type of, he's Roman Christian and you know what he's doing to Gwydir, but you kind of see Iltid walk by and you remember that he's a living saint of British Christianity. And you remember he's done some kindness for Cormac in the past.
Yeah, I'll approach him.
Yeah, he's sitting below the salt.
Sacrifices have to be made, so I will go down there.
Did we roll for food last time? I want to say we did.
We did not.
Yeah, we did.
We did
Swan.
not. Oh, did we?
Sure.
I think we
No,
did.
We did.
Where is it? No, I don't see it in here.
Yeah, because we literally rolled our app and then we had to go.
Yeah, we had to.
Even-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roast baby swan, lampreys, and hot sauce.
Poor babies.
Babe,
Yeah.
By lampreys and hot sauce.
they couldn't get adult ones.
Yeah, I know, right?
Still
Then
bothered.
elderberry.
Babies are more tender.
Yes.
What's going on in this feast?
Other white meat.
Well, you would know.
It's karaoke. We got a disco. We're just dancing everywhere. We're eating all crazy stuff. Man, Nanteleod's going all out.
Yeah,
He's having a great time up there.
he's got a new
baby.
new steward of parties as a role.
Yeah. Self-appointed.
Yeah. Okay, where did we leave off? Oh yeah, what do you want to do, Rune?
Well, I will go approach Saint Iltid. Yeah, he'll approach. I mean, he'll offer him a cup of water because I'm assuming that he's not drinking alcohol. And he will go, "May I have your ear for a second or two?"
Yes. Please. How might I be of assistance?
He's not very religious. I don't think he'd care that much if people know. So he's just gonna, make himself comfortable next to the saint, and he'll go. I'm not sure if you've heard news from Birkenhog about the happenstance, sis.
I have not.
Well, my lands are beset by a plague. And, well, to not dance around the issue, some of the locals have informed me that it might be, well, that it is a spirit of some sort. I've seen it with my own eyes.
You've seen it. What is this spirit?
has a very not nice name, the Bloodied Whale, if I'm remember correctly, and it was like a red apparition at the top of this mountain.
And how has this spirit beset your lands? What does it bring?
Sickness. I'm not so sure if you've also heard that my family has been going through a long stint of these things, and just the last little bit just so happened to hit my personal family and my folk.
Were you the only one who saw this?
Uther was with me. He actually saved me.
So two have cited it. That rules out any sort of hallucination. Are you close with this Gwydir?
This
Alright.
Gwydir?
No, this Uther, not this.
The fuck?
He is very rough around the edges for at nights, but I am proud to call him a brother.
Oh, jeez.
Red Winter just kills every bishop, anything that has to do with the church.
Sorry. Wait, hold on. Let me roll awareness and see if I heard that shit.
No, you didn't hear that stuff. Yeah.
Cool.
This is happening simultaneous to you talking to the king.
God damn it.
And it's below the salt, and you are nearly above the salt when that conversation took place. Rune, he says, there are a great many evils in lands that do not worship the Christ. There's a power in faith to repel these evils. You are proud to call your friend an ally. And for that, I do not blame you. Knights are raised to be more than regular folk, warriors and protectors. But something like this might be beyond simply a sword or spear, as I'm sure you've found.
Indeed.
I would be remiss to guide you towards some simple solution. But I know for a fact that holy relics can be used as positions of power against such evils.
Dope. Let me get one of those relics real quick. No, well, that seems like a tall order.
Do you believe in fate, Sir Rune? Destiny?
I guess so.
I've heard from some of my brothers that this Gwydir seeks the finger bone that was taken from Menevia. That is no mere finger bone. The finger bone of a saint is a holy relic.
I'm giggling because I'm thinking about something else. It's like we could just chop his hand off, right? He's a living saint.
Understood.
But yeah, no, he'll nod. Um, yeah, and he'll throw a glance over at Goodyear where he's having a little hush hush conversation with the king. He'll nod back at the saint. Well, I guess I might be missing the muster then.
Perhaps. You cannot control these things, Sir Rune. They're in the Lord's hands. Do what you can. Pray on it. It will be your armor.
Yeah, no, I think he has too much to think on, and he'll just give him one last nod and make his way for now.
Alrighty. And did we get you to roll anything? Maybe make a courtesy roll. Or intrigue. I'll accept
he
either.
rolled
You roll intrigue?
Oh,
religion. And
Yeah,
crit.
okay. That is right. Okay, so you got crit for that already, and then we'll give you the extra geniality. So you get 3 geniality this round.
And 16 glory for critting.
Yep.
Nice.
All right, that brings us to Rain.
Cards.
Okay,
Again.
let's see it.
Hey, a toast.
Is it a feast or host card? Yep. Dang
crazy old
it.
players.
Every time.
Yeah. So you can use your last round's geniality, folks. If you want to know what that is, you can. Like round one's geniality.
5. Oh man, courtesy's so high too.
Sorry, I just ducked away on the courtesy. Ah, toast. Fuck yeah. What's my geniality?
Dang it, Rain. You're not using your full geniality. You're using only last round's geniality.
Oh, right, which was 3.
3.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's alright, I'll crit it anyway. Yeah.
You
Ah, it
did
would have been a crit
succeed.
without.
I think that gives you the round too.
Yes, welcome.
Yep. He gets 2. Me and Rune get 1.
And I
One day,
didn't
Drax.
Oh yeah, no, never. Host cards are my bane.
He shapeshift between the wolf knight and the dog knight.
Yeah, it's all right. He likes them both.
All right, and a call for a toast.
Hell yes. I'm so genial.
All right, we'll go on to Cormac for that one.
Yeah, I just get the one.
Deer
for
should
my
have one
assault.
more
Yeah, one more for me. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
since he
keep
won.
pulling.
I already gave you one
Postcards.
at the bottom.
Yes.
No,
and
I
Oh,
should have.
right, because you won it. That's right.
Hell yeah.
Jeez.
Give me.
Cormac.
Yeah, what, 10 now?
Give me that glory. Such a power gaming fucked up.
So there is a rumor that something is going on with Goodyear, and people have not heard of the glory that is his march through an entire battlefield to go and fight the Saxon lord, the Saxon king, and slay him in single combat. I think this deserves a song.
Okay.
So I am going to sing a song for the entire feast about how I witnessed Gwydir do all of this amazing stuff. How he marched all the way through a battlefield from our end all the way to the other side.
All right. Make a. Well, this is only round 2, so you have to decide if you're saying that's both rounds. No, you don't. You can decide next time. But go ahead and make a singing roll.
I am going to impassion with love family.
Okay. Seriously, dude?
Every frickin' time.
Hey, yo, dude.
Bye.
Bye. See you next year, bro.
Oh.
I can't help you. I'm here.
Yeah, I can't either.
Nobody can help me.
Oh, my.
Unfortunately, you rolled too quick. I was just about to say, give me that.
I was about to go like, hey, well, Cormac, do you want to help me pray? I've never done that in a while. Haven't done that in a while. Help me pray. And then he just jumps out of the window.
Is that that's just melancholy, or is that madness?
No, that's madness.
No.
It's going to be full on madness.
It's literally
Get
as
some
bad.
glory out of it.
Oh, yeah. You're optimizing that glory build. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Ah,
Every time.
Such a good feast going below the salt, too.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right. You know what I'm gonna say. Who else do you have for living family right now? That like NPCs or whatever.
I have a sister, Finnegan. All of my sister's kids, all 6 of them from 6 different men,
And they're
and Lady Nia. Oh, and my mom.
As you kind of go to move from below the salt to near the salt, you can't help but overhear your mother talking with Kedrick, maybe? Just because of his position more than anything. And he's talking to your mother, and you've already walked past, but you sort of hear your name, and it's like, or you hear Finnegan's name. So Kedrick says, the last report from St. George is that the boy fled into the forest and into the mist, and a number of the knights pursued him. And your mother asks, what is the fate of St. George? And Kedrick says, that is not yet determined. The king hopes to find out as soon as the fog lifts. And your mother says, it's best that Cormac not know for now. We don't want him distracted from his duties.
Yeah, but I have heard it. And I think at that moment, Cormac just, all of his strength drains. and he just collapses right then and there.
Collapses?
Like, falls down, like he can't believe Finnegan's gone. Hands and knees, like, openly weeping at this point.
Okay, yeah, and I think a couple of, like, Ithel comes over and another knight come over because they don't know what to do with this. And they pick you up and try and, like, drag you out of the feast. Like, not like, well, like, get out of here, you know, like you started a
No,
fight,
it's
but
more
so you
along
don't
the
add
lines of,
embarrassment
"Oh,
for
God,
yourself.
it's
Yeah, yeah,
That's right.
Sort of thing.
yeah.
It's happening again.
Technically, yeah, we'll say that kind of cuts off your roll, but you
Oh,
do
yeah.
get 100 glory for it, and then let's see how long you go on your madness. 1d6 plus 10 days, sir, and also your love of family goes to 18.
18, yep.
Oof.
14 days, good times.
What a treat
I
for
am
everyone.
inconsolable for 2 weeks.
Perfect. Okay, well that eliminates Cormac for the round.
For the feast.
For the feast. Yeah. So that leaves 4, and we're pretty pressed for time. So what I'm going to do is ask, is there anything anyone needs to play out at more granular level?
What was that?
I don't necessarily need to play it out, but he was going to go. Gudea was going to go on a rant about the champion of Nanteleod stuff, and that he has, found the finger, and that he's going to go get it back, and that, he has crossed blades with many of the people here when they used to oppose Nanteleod, and now we're all in the same team now and stuff. And then he was going to dramatically give the ring to Dubricus that he did actually steal. But we don't have to play it out necessarily. I can just kind of summarize it and make a roll if you'd like to.
Yeah. I'm going to step away for a minute, and then we'll... We will do our best with Trent away. Never mind.
Oh, yeah.
And he's gone.
Okay. With the cameras all dead, we're going to go ahead and wrap it there. I'm going to get people to figure out what their last round is, and they can just update it on the next stream. Thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you next time.